Coming up, explosions, threesomes. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this Daily B race extravaganza. This one, it was a great race I had with Patrick in P1 and a few others actually. Some amazing racing in this one, and some ruffians as well to boot. So, coming up over the crest of the weird wiggly bit on lap 1. We're currently sitting in second place behind Patrick. We've got Ungar, I think is behind me. No, it's in Petrol We Trust, that's the guy. And us three did actually have a really, really good race. Patrick goes a little bit wide there. I saw a little bit of an opportunity to try and get up the inside, but whoa, there, Nelly, we're way too back. And Patrick struggled, actually, on this corner here. Never really got a good exit, whereas I did. Look at that. So now, lap 1, we're looking at maybe getting the lead here. So as we're coming down the back straight, I've got the run on Patrick, and he goes to the left, so he's defending, fair enough, all nice and clean. There we've got Petrol We Trust behind, I in upper place. So I try and go around the outside. It's the first lap, I don't know what he's going to do, and I do know that Patrick sometimes does like to play rough. But I will say in this race, he mostly did, mostly. So anyway, we come down the final straight down to the cross the line, and we're winning. Oh yes, though we are long-sided. So we're 2x2 with Petrol We Trust coming hot on our heels. Cross the line, lap 2 begun. We're 3 wide now. 3 wide now coming into the first turn. Sparks is on the outside. Sparks is not going to. That's just not going to work. Back up you go. Right, settle into P2. Can we get P2? On the old cresty bit. Yes, Petrol We Trust has had to relent. Sparks is now sitting into P2. So I'm not going to talk about myself in the third person, it's ridiculous. Flip it up to third, go under the bridge, as you were, same as lap 1. Patrick, P1. I'm in P2, Petrol We Trust in P3. We're actually dropping the rest of the field at the moment, so that's good. So now I'm thinking, we can have a really lovely race, us three now. This is looking great. So here we come down to the left-hander onto the back straight. And again, Patrick does not get a good exit, so I sniff another opportunity this time. Can we get past him this time? Petrol We Trust, I'm just going to call him Petrol Boy, is also sniffing for a little bit of place here. Again, we're alongside, and I believe we try the outside again. Let's see what we are. We're around the outside, and Petrol We Trust is trying another outside, so we're going to be 3 wide round the old hairpin onto the final straight. We go around the outside, and yet again we are side by side with Patrick Doppelhammer. Wonderful surname there, Patrick. Wonderful surname, sir. So yet again we are almost side by side coming down the final straight towards the finish line. We're not quite alongside, so I decide to tuck in behind him. And so does Petrol Guy. So we're 3 nose to tail all the way down across the line. So into turn 1 again, we're 3 wide. 3 wide again, this time in the middle. So that's better. Petrol We Trust is definitely going to lose out there. So can I hold it around the outside of this? Can I hold it around the outside? I think so. I think, yes, I'm just ahead of Patrick. He's definitely going to fight. I know Patrick is going to fight me for sure. And he still is. He's still alongside. And he's got to relent here. Got to relent under the bridge. And he doesn't. He just had to. He had no choice there. But we've got Petrol We Trust coming up on the inside. I'm forced wide now. And we got Petrol We Trust is now going into the lead. I am still in second. Patrick has now stepped down to third. Patrick down there, looked up the inside into the final corner on the back straight. Gets the move done. Nice and clean there from Patrick. Over we go, back up to the back straight. The rest of the pack has caught us up. A little bit of a hazard flash than Patrick. Maybe he's saying sorry for something. You did nothing wrong, sir. You did nothing wrong. All fair and clean. We've got Lewis Racing now on the back of us. So this could now get interesting. Oh, we have a petrol penalty for P1. What did he do, you naughty fiend? Oh, I try and have a look up the inside of Patrick. No, there's nothing there. Although Patrick has actually pumped the Petrol Guy off. You filthy fiend. Might have been accidental, but he doesn't wait up, so maybe, I don't know. Gives us the lead though, down to the final straight over the line to start lap 4. Already lap 4. We have the lead. I'm going to move over to the left-hand side. Here, Patrick is behind. Oh, and Lus Racing is now. Is it Lus Racing? Mr. Racing is behind. I'm still keeping the inside. Got to defend this corner. Round the outside, Patrick tries to go. I've got this, surely I've got this, yes. I'm coming up, lap 4, up to the wiggly bits just before you get to the bridge. Now, there's something going to happen here. Patrick's going to put his nose up the inside, and I'm going to hit the wall and cause a mess. I will say, at the time I was like, Patrick, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you do that? Anyway, I went back, I looked at the replay. I'm going to take blame for that. He did have his nose up the inside, and I turned in on the corner. I have to admit blame. That is not his fault. It was aggressive from Patrick for sure, but I have to admit blame. My fault, Patrick, not yours, mate. So now we're down into P13 with Cusio, all getting a little bit onto the grass there, spinning out a little bit wide, and I think I gave him a love tap there, a little bit of love. Sorry about that. Could be called a push to pass. I'm going to call it a tap to go alongside. Yes. So we're 2 wide down the back straight, lap 4, P13 now, unfortunately. Only myself to blame though. So, yes, we're P13, but we're in a 3-way battle again, so why not? What a fun race this is so far. Honestly, this is one of the best races I've had this week so far. I've just got ahead, got to keep the inside nice and tight. We've got the German, Cassior tries to go up the inside, but the German of Andy, I think that is, has just snuck around the outside of Cassior. So down the back straight we come. P13, bit of a work to do now to catch up with the rest of the gang, P12 and upwards. But that's okay. I'm in myself, got a nice battle with these 3 now, we'll take it. Cassior just dropping off a little bit off the back. Andy is trying to go around the outside. I brake early for some stupid reason, but I got a nice tight angle, little bit of a nudge there, all fair, rubbing. We all like a bit of rubbing. Excuse me. Over the wiggly bits we go. We've got P13 safe and sound currently. Just got to keep it nice and clean. Get off the old grass. Stay off the grass, more like. Avoid the penalties, and we should be golden for a beautiful P13. Or not. It's the final lap. Round we go under the second bridge over the green tarmac. I can see P12. I know you can't see the delta on this, but trust me, I am catching up. And there's P11, P10 and P9 as well. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this is the last lap, the last hairpin before the final straight. These guys are definitely going to fight. It's the way I think. All I want to see is a massive pile up at the end of this straight. Fingers are all crossed. We've got Andy behind me. I don't think he's going to make a move for this. And I look ahead, I come out the bridge, and I see a lot of cars all together there. It's all clean, they're all clean. Fair enough. I keep it nice and tight. I've definitely got P13. Okay, that's a given. But surely there's got to be some kind of incident. I mean, you know, there's always something. Final straight, final corners. And sure enough, as I turn around this little corner and look over the hill, there is 1. There is 2. And there is 3. P10. Oh, yes. Top 10. Didn't deserve it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.